welcome. This is Erudite Gamer, and you're watching No Man's Sky. So, a lot of things have happened off screen. So, let's get you all caught up. So, as you can tell, I have done a lot of work on the settlement since you've seen last. Here are some of the decisions. So basically what happened was I was off camera. It was shortly after I got done recording the last episode, and I was sitting there going, this settlement stuff, while it's interesting to me, doesn't make for a good video. So I was like, okay, so if we don't want to record it, then how do we handle it? Because basically we've got to stick around. Because the longer this shit goes without getting buildings upgraded, the worse it is for going into debt. So I was like, fine. So I played a boatload off camera, and I got everything that can earn money to at least A class. Unfortunately, I need crystallized helium in order to get the warehouse and the storage shed upgraded. Maybe that's the storage shed? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I got the overseer's office upgraded to class Sierra. Same with the food generation, whatever the hell this thing is. And I was wanting to reduce the amount of loss in productivity due to the saloon, so I kept upgrading it until it was alpha class, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like I can get the overhead down. Well, not only the overhead, but the loss in productivity. The only stat that seems to change is the amount of happiness it generates. So that's currently where we're at. Oh, something else that you didn't see because I did it off camera is I went to a completely undiscovered planet and I popped 5 of the exosuit charts. And I upgraded my exosuit 5 times. So that's what it looks like now. In case you all were wondering. I realize that some of you already knew all this, but yeah. Basically, the reason why I popped 5 charts on the undiscovered planet is because I popped 5 charts here, and I wasn't sure if the maximum amount of exosuit charts that you can pop on a single planet is randomized or what, and what the maximum is. Okay, and I'm bringing you guys back because of two reasons. I need to kill 4 sentinels. And these things have stuffs in them.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Um... Okay, that was kind of weird. Maybe I should have gone with the multi-tool. Alright, so how I came up with the proper answer to that one was every Every other number was an odd number in sequence from 1. So it was like 1, 3, 5. Then next number was 7. The other numbers looked to me like they were just trying to confuse the shit out of us, so...
Radiation protection falling. Toxic protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Real shit.
Radiation protection falling.
I think I have one more.
Toxic protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Hi ho, pirate hunting, here we go. With razor blades and hand grenades, I still don't know what Hadal cores are, but I know I've only got 2. So getting more is probably a good idea. They must really like this freighter. $50 frost crystal. Okay. Cool. Alright. Why is it the same amount of happiness? I mean, one is 8,000 or 8,800 in debt, and the other is 23,000. I mean, you would think it would be a larger happiness with a larger bonus. Wonder if there's something underneath that I'm not seeing. Yeah, there's probably something underneath that I'm not seeing. So I'm gonna roll the dice. I mean, I'm now in the positive, so it doesn't matter that much. I think that's it for this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay curious, and I will talk to you all later.